Hi guys, it's Angela with Cali Mom Collects, and today we are going to open up bag 2 from Goodwill Bluebox, New Jersey. And the first bag was great. That was a ton of fun, a lot of great pieces. And let's take a quick look at this bag. Looks like we have some faux pearls and stone. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, let's open it up. Got some shells in there too. To adjust. And we will start with this. All right, before we get started, I want to say thank you all so much for being here and welcome any new subscribers. And also, I want to mention, I wanted to say welcome to, and I might mess this up, YouTube Fern RM Meador. They are a new channel member. I appreciate you so much. And for anybody that doesn't know, I do offer channel memberships. There are so many different benefits in different levels, but all of the channel members get to see all of the videos before anyone else. So the videos get released to channel members first, and then they go out to everybody, all the subscribers. So many perks, but I do appreciate you, Fern RM Meador, for being a channel member. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with this beautiful brooch. It is sparkly, all of the pretty little crystals. Trying to see, I don't see any missing ones. Oh, maybe right there up at the top. That very well could be in the bag. This one is just gorgeous, and it's big. I don't know if you can see on my hand how big it is. So that's great for a start. We've got a very unique shell necklace. You come across a lot of shell necklaces when you're doing this, but I don't know if I've ever seen ones like this. And this is a long necklace. We have a glass stretch, really pretty beads. They almost have a dichroic look to them. The stretch does feel a little loose. It is wearable, but it will definitely need to be restrung eventually. You could tell by the elastic, it's a little bit older. It's got a little darkening and it's a little loose, but these beads and the little silver beads are just beautiful. Very colorful. I love glass bead jewelry. All right, this is unique. This is a vintage piece as well. I can tell by just the material, and also you can see a little bit of fading here. A little fading back here on the clasp. Feels like glass. And ceramic. That's a pretty big piece there. almost looks like, you know, the vintage pottery from China or Japan. That actually might be Japan. Pretty cool. Then we have these carved beads. And once again, like the last video, I will do all of the testing at the end. And that way, if you want to stick around for it, you can. And if you don't have to. We have a vintage acrylic necklace. Got the 2 beads here, silver tone, spring ring clasp. A little bit dirty and a little bit of fading over here on the silver parts. Nope, I think this one is broken. That looks like an easy fix. It looks like you could probably just tie that back on. But I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the craft lot and let somebody else do that. For anybody that doesn't know, each video I have a craft bag. It is $10. There is 1 per video. Look at the easy stuff first. What's going on here? Looks like maybe it just needs to be like it might have come undone. Like I think that piece should be a little bit longer. It is a hook. It is a vintage necklace, probably a choker. That looks like Japan. Trying to see, is it pearls? It looks like pearls, maybe faux pearl. This one needs a little help. Ooh, another vintage ring. We had something similar to this one in the last bag. This one has fading. It looks a little, yeah, it looks a little misshapen, but let's see. Oh yeah, I think that could be reshaped. Hold on 1 second. It is adjustable. As you can see, like this will adjust, but I just want to see where it's sitting right now and maybe see if it can get kind of reshapen. So I pushed it down to the 8. As you can see, there is fading of the gold tone, but it's so pretty. It needs a little bit of gold paint, but there's that. These are faux pearls. Am I close? And it has these 2 hooks at the end. These are light. I'm going to go ahead and put that into the craft lot as well. Okay, this looks really interesting. This feels like glass. It is definitely vintage, but it looks like something came undone, like we're missing a piece here. There's no if that reattaches, there's no clasp. So I feel like something came off here. Oops, sorry. So I'm going to put this aside and see. It's definitely heavy. It is glass. Could be milk glass, but it's really, really cool. Really cool vintage glass necklace. So hopefully we get the other piece of it in here. See if I'm able to untangle this easily. If not, I will put it up top and we'll come back to it. That's kind of cool. That's heavy. Oh yeah. All right. That was an easy fix. Let's look at this. What looks like wood bead. This definitely looks like it came from an island artisan of some sort, because we've got the seeds and the wood. These are apple seeds. It's finished off right there. Okay. And then this one looks interesting. Okay, we have a multi-layer silver tone vintage necklace with this really cool pendant. You can see that there are signs of wear on the necklace, but this is heavy. And then we have the multi-layers, different style chain. Okay. This looks like some sort of stone. We will test that later. It's a really pretty green and it's on a simple black cord. A cute little necklace. It looks like maybe it's for a young girl with a little angel pendant. Does look like there's some tarnishing on there. I'll look at it and see if there's any marks. Wait, I think there might be a mark on that clasp. I'm assuming that says 925. I don't know why I can't make it out right now. Okay, let's look at the pendant. Oh yeah, that says 925. So it's a cute little angel pendant with a double layer blue bead, pretty little glass pieces. cute. That'll be so cute for a little girl. All right, we have a chunky chain and a pendant here that looks like it has a clasp where it can be taken off. Sorry, I'm still close. Bear with me, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I've had a kind of a rough month. Jewel Cade. Okay. All right, I will have to look Jewel Cade up. I don't think I've come across one of the pieces there. But the chain feels a good quality. And it is a length that would sit like right under the neck, almost choker. Maybe with the adjustments, you can make it a little bit longer, but has a pea pendant. Kind of cute. And then a bird cage for all my bird lovers. I've got a few. This looks interesting. Okay, looks like we have some stone and some sort of a carved pendant here. This also looks like it could be sterling silver with the tarnish there. Looks like jasper. I don't know what those beads are. That's cool. I don't see any marks on it, but we will definitely test this one later because it looks like sterling silver to me. Ooh, look at this. This looks like coral. It is a bangle bracelet. It has a really nice thickness to it, and it looks like it is a coral inlay. I'm going to get close so you guys can see what I see. It looks like coral to me. Cool. I love that bracelet. I love, oh, and this is nice. This is stone. Right away, I can tell you that this is stone. It is heavy. It is cold. It is a long one. Don't see a clasp, but it looks like it was finished up here. It might be a mixture of glass and stone, but definitely stone. And it may be able to be doubled. Let's see. Might be, depending on how big your head is, if you could fit it over there twice. But that is this. These are really nice. Lots of beautiful stone pieces on this. Looks like we have agate and could be carnelian. And I don't know about that green one. Could be jade, could be serpentine. There's another green stone that I'm not thinking of right now, but okay. We got to move on, but I love that piece. Ooh, this looks really cool. This also is glass, and these are beautiful glass beads. They're like a cream color with an AB iridescence to them, and a really pretty clasp here. Looks vintage. Look at that piece. And on these, you could either have that at the back or you can have that be the centerpiece in the front. That is so pretty. It has such a pretty sparkle. I did not see any brands on it. The gold tone looks good. All right, that is a beautiful piece. We're getting some good pieces. And you know what? They're kind of chunky. We might get through this box pretty fast. I'm not seeing a lot of thin chains in this one. We have a vintage bangle bracelet. You can see like the etching on this. Makes for a really pretty design. Let's look for marks on the inside. Nope, some tag of some sort. Okay. Maybe a little bit of wear I'm noticing like on the edge here. All right. Lots of kind of more substantial necklaces, not too much earrings either so far. All right, this is pretty. We have a what looks like a faux pearl and some sort of blue stone. All right, that is pretty. The silver tone on this necklace is very nice and bright still. I do see that the toggle clasp says something. Trinity of Angels. What is that? O-T-A-T? Okay, let's look at this closely. Looks like a little bit of fading on that link, but the others look really nice. It is heavy. It feels like a nice piece. Has this cute box pendant. All right, let's see what that says. Guardian Angel. Patricia, Victoria. And I can't make out what that last word says. Or the bottom part, something in ink. I think this is a religious piece. Looks like there's like little angels in there. So I think this is like a guardian angel necklace. Trinity of Angels, 3 angels. That's really neat. Oops, let's focus. I'm moving too much. Okay, that felt nice, good quality. All right, we have another faux pearl necklace. This one has a cute little pendant. A little bit of fading on the clasp, not too bad. This one feels more light. I think that these are acrylic beads. And there's the pendant. All right, hold on. We've got kind of a tangle here. All right, I got that pearl necklace to come out. This one is heavy. These are glass pearls. These are also bigger and kind of a more of a champagne color. Looks like maybe there might have been some stones there and they came out like rhinestones or something. No marks. It is hand knotted. Definitely looks vintage by the coloring of the thread and then also the metal and the design on the clasp. That is nice. Still nice. Okay, we have a silver tone chain. I am not seeing a clasp on this one, and it's really long. I think this is one that you would double. Double, maybe even triple. So this is definitely one that would just be pulled over the head. All right. Oh, we have some of the little apple seeds that must have, oh, I see a couple of those that must have come off that one necklace. I don't know if those can be reattached, but okay, this actually looks like those nuts that maybe they were painted in this almost pearl. I don't know, or maybe that's just the shape of them, but let's look at this closely. We've got the ribbon. I am seeing some marks and stuff on these. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this into the craft lot. This stretch bracelet had its day. It's going in the craft lot. All right, this is a nice vintage hematite bead necklace. It has a really pretty spray here for a small little bib that sits on the chest. Barrel clasp, and it looks to be in good condition. It's nice. I have a vintage bangle bracelet here, gold tone, really deep etching here. See if you can see the texture on this bangle. It's kind of cool. It does look like there's some fading on the inside. And I don't see any marks, but that's a cool vintage bangle bracelet. Oh, looks like we have coral. This one almost looks like angel skin coral, but then it kind of is in the shape of the branch coral. But let me see if I can show you this closely. Let's look at the clasp. Really soft color on this that almost looks like the angel skin coral. If you have not heard of angel skin coral, definitely look that up because those pieces can get valuable. Try to get in close so you can see the texture. With coral pieces, you will notice the texture. And a lot of the times there's these little, like, the pits and because coral is porous. All right, scoop back out. Let's look at those bracelets first, then we'll look at this necklace. That looks like some sort of stone. All right. This is kind of cool. This also looks vintage. It's a cuff bracelet. We will test this one at the end. There is a tarnish. We'll see if this can be polished up. Another vintage bracelet. This one has a safety clasp, and there is quite a bit of wear on this one. The design on this one is pretty cool. The safety clasp came undone. It's hinged. Okay. That also is a little bit loose. Okay. Gold tone bangle bracelet. All right, let's look at this one. This looks like a stone. And it is long. Looks like maybe you could double this one. No, let's scoot out. Okay, this is a chip, I think a stone chip necklace, but the chips on this are pretty good size. This is a really nice heavy piece. Could be jade. We will test this at the end. There are some cool vintage necklaces in this. This also is, it's got really pretty floral beads and then these cool gold tone tube pieces. Feels like acrylic, it's light. Barrel clasp. Definitely some wear on the beads or some dirt, we'll see. Also some, what looks like either fading or chipping on the gold pieces. All right, I try to let you guys know, so you know what to expect when you get it. Couple earrings. Let's see. Okay, I think we have two necklaces here. All right, let's look at this one. It looks vintage, and then we'll look at the other one next. There's definitely quite a bit of wear on this piece. Ooh, and it's kind of in a knot. Oh, that does say something too. What does that say? Oh, Goldette. Okay. All right. It is in kind of a knot. It's a multi-layer, so sometimes those multi-layers get tangled up in these. I don't think it's going to be too bad of a untangling. All right, got it. So this one is long. It is long. The chain is really cool looking, even though there is quite a bit of fading. And it goes down into 3 layers. And it has these little channel set glass pieces. Well, what looks like glass pieces. I will double check. And they're kind of a, let's look closely. Kind of like a peachy amber color on these pieces. All right, the goldette necklace is a bit faded, but still pretty cool in my opinion. All right, and then we have this. I do see a hang tag. New York & Company. These feel like glass pieces, and it looks like a double layer. Oh, triple layer. All right, let's see if this is going to lay right. The silver tone looks nice. I'm just trying to see this. The cordage is a little kinked up, probably from being in this bag. We've got this textured silver discs here, and then almost like this purpley gray color on these. Actually, I think that they're acrylic. I thought they were glass at first, but it feels a little bit lighter. Yeah, definitely acrylic. What do we got going on here? A broken necklace that is tangled in with this gold necklace. Or a couple gold necklaces. All right, so this is going to go into the craft lot. I definitely think that this bracelet matched a necklace we had. I just don't know if it's a necklace that went into the craft lot or not. And it is really tangled into this other. Oh, okay. Let's see. The bracelet is fine. Let me look to see if that. Oh yeah, I definitely think that the match to that is in the craft lot, but the bracelet looks to be in good condition, so. We have a safety pin brooch. Okay, I just want to see towards the top here to see. Sometimes these can be real gold or gold plated, and I did see some sort of texturing up there, but it just might be texture or scratching. It's a safety pin brooch. Or just a really large safety pin. Okay, we have this mesh, silver tone mesh choker necklace, and normally these ones are magnetic. Yep, magnetic. This one looks to be in good condition. what's going on here, but it definitely doesn't look, it does say something on that. Hong Kong. Okay. Hong Kong clasp is not doing good. That'll go into the craft lot. Looks like we have a, oh, it's in a knot. Looking for marks on the clasp. I think this is just a gold tone. Sometimes these are opal. I've come across these before. Let's look. Yeah, I do think I see, I do think it might be an opal. Can you see that little iridescence in there? Okay. Then we have this one. This one also is in a knot. Germany. Okay, we have a vintage Germany. Let's see if we can get this knot out. We back out. Okay. So it has this pendant here, which might have some sort of writing on it. I'm not sure. It definitely has some sort of symbol or writing. And then it goes into this silver tone chain and clasp. Vintage Germany silver tone necklace. All right, we've got another faux pearl necklace. The clasp on this one is really cool, and it looks like one that could be doubled. Definitely doubled. It doesn't feel overly heavy. I think these might be acrylic beads, but I wonder if you could even wear that in the front, because then it would dangle like that. It would be pretty. I hate hiding these pretty clasps at the back. Unless you had your hair up and kind of more of like an updo, then that would be pretty at the back. All right, that looks to be in really good condition. We're getting down to it. This is it. Not a lot of earrings to go through. A couple more. Oh, wait. Ooh, wait, hold on. This looks like the other piece to that. Okay, hold on. Definitely is the other piece to this necklace. Is that a mark right there? Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're marks or just like where. I don't think this is how this necklace is supposed to be. I don't think that's the end piece. I think this is the end piece. And then this, hold on, let me back up so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's definitely the end clasp. And it came undone right here. So I'll wait to the end. I'll get out my I have little pliers and we'll get that hooked back up. But this is a really cool, what looks like vintage milk glass necklace. This is a really neat piece, and it's long, so I think you could definitely double it or wear it long like a flapper style. Okay, this one needs a little help. We'll mess with this one at the end, but that's nice. It's heavy, needs a little light cleaning, and we will come back to that one. So stick around if you want to check that one out. All right, I think that's Monet. Yes, we have a vintage Monet gold rope twist necklace, twisted rope. I do see a little bit of fading. You can kind of see little bits. Okay, let's look at these bracelets. This looks like dyed shell. It's a stretch. The stretch feels good. Okay. And then these two. Did we have another one like this? I'll have to double check. We might have had another one like this or similar, and it might have been a set. Hold on. Okay, I don't know if it does go, but it just had similar etchings in my opinion, but I probably will sell them all three as a set. Let me see if these had, what does that say? I think these are Japan, vintage Japan bangle bracelets. Silver and gold tone. Looks like it could be wiped down, but all right. Like I said, I don't know if they all three go, but I am going to sell them three together. And then our last piece, back out. This is acrylic. It reminds me of a creamsicle ice cream. It's graduating in size. It gets bigger as it gets down here towards the bottom. That's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, that is it. And then this is it for the earrings. This looks like a piece to that one, and I only see one match in this bag, and it's these little acrylic, like you can see the color, post earrings. And there's two backings in here, so I'm going to put those with that. And then I will check to see if I kept the single earrings from the first bag to see if any of these are in there. And then I'll go ahead and pull back my favorites and end the video. Well, and do our testing. Okay, there were no other matches of the earrings, so I just added those few pieces to the single earring bag that I'm saving until we get through all of these bags. And here are my favorites. My number one favorite in this bag is this vintage milk glass necklace. This brooch is so cool, and I love all the gemstone pieces. Love the coral pieces and the little sterling silver angel necklace, and of course this vintage glass necklace as well. There were others I wanted to add, but they didn't fit, so this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this bag from Goodwill, Bluebox, New Jersey. If there's anything in the video that you would like, you can email me at calliemomcollects4u@gmail.com. If you want to stick around for the testing part of the video, that'll be right after this. And if not, thank you so much for being here. And until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Okay, first we'll go ahead and test gemstones. And then we'll test first silver. And then I want to see if that milk glass is going to clean up nice. So, all right, let's start with this one. I don't know if jasper shows on the Presidium. Do you guys know? And then this looks like some sort of a carved bone, so I don't think that that will show. Well, that one's showing more than the other. I got to keep it close so it doesn't. Okay. So I think that's jasper and it's just not showing on the Presidium. What are your guys' thoughts on this one? Okay, we have this chip, the really big chip necklace. All right, it is not a jade. It is in, so it's like a light green stone. It's in the garnet, tourmaline, iolite, and also the chrysoprase, emerald, and nephrite. Could be nephrite. Was it in the quartz? Let's try again. Could also be a quartz. No, it's not quite. Well, a little bit. All right. I'm not sure about this one. What do you guys think? Do you think it's nephrite? Okay, now we have this one. Let's test the green stones on this one first. Okay, I think that one is jade. Okay, they're definitely all stone. They're definitely all stone. Not all gemstones show up on the Presidium, but they are testing as gemstone. Then we have this little turquoise colored one. That one's going in the jade and spinel. Right smack dab in the middle of the jade and spinel. That's odd. Okay. Then we have this one, the ceramic. Let's see. Okay, I want to test that. It looks like carnelian. And then the other two look like glass, but we'll test them. That one is I think it's a carnelian. So I wanted to go up into the jade, but it could be, I think it's carnelian. And then the green is glass and the blue is glass. Okay, the last gemstone to test is this little, like donut shaped. And that is jade. All right, that was it for the gemstones. Now let's test some of the silver. Okay, this necklace was marked, but let's go ahead and first see if these pieces are magnetic. No, I kind of wanted to see those beads on this. And then also, oh, that one is magnetic. So I won't acid test that one. But let's go ahead and test that even though it is marked. I am going to test the pendant and also the clasp on this one. And then the beads on this. That scratch kind of wasn't a great scratch, but all right, let's see. Nope, I don't think the other two. Wait. Nope, that's just a glare. All right, we have the only silver piece in this bag is the little angel necklace. And the others are silver tone. All right, lastly, before I end the testing part of the video, I get a lot of questions about cleaning and how do I clean things, so I thought I'd show you guys. This vintage necklace, less is more when it comes to cleaning, in my opinion. And so first, I'm going to just start with a microfiber cloth that I have dampened. It is not soaking. It is, I wet it and then I wrung it out. So it is just a damp piece, a damp cloth. Okay, so you can see the dirt on this. And that just wipes right off. I'm not using any chemicals. My next step might be vinegar. I try to use vinegar even before Dawn because even Dawn detergent has quite a bit of chemicals in it. And I never want to damage any of the pieces, especially the vintage pieces. So this one I will finish wiping up, obviously, before I sell it. But that's all it's going to take. So much better. See? Yep. And then we didn't soak the metal because that can do damage, and we didn't put any chemicals on it. All right. That is it. Thank you guys for sticking around for the testing part of the video. And until next time, thank you for watching. Goodbye.